overcoming obstacles and staying persistent through adversity. Welcome to the third part of our journey into persistence. By now, we've explored what persistence is, why it's important, and how you can develop it in your daily life. But what happens when life throws unexpected challenges your way? How do you stay persistent when everything seems to be going wrong? That's what we'll tackle in this section: how to maintain your persistence when facing adversity. 1. Understanding that adversity is inevitable, no matter how well you plan or how hard you work. Life has a way of throwing obstacles in your path. It could be a personal setback, financial struggles, or unexpected health issues. In moments like these, it's easy to feel discouraged, to wonder if all your efforts have been in vain. But here's a truth that may be hard to accept: adversity is a natural part of any journey to success. Look at any great achievement, and you'll find stories of adversity behind it. Challenges are inevitable, but how you respond to them determines whether or not you'll reach your goal. Persistence is about facing those obstacles head-on and finding a way to move forward, even when the road seems blocked. 2. Developing resilience, the key to pushing through hard times. When adversity strikes, resilience becomes your greatest ally. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to adapt to difficult situations, and to keep moving forward. Resilient people don't crumble under pressure, they grow stronger. Building resilience takes time, but it starts with shifting how you view challenges. Instead of seeing them as barriers, start seeing them as opportunities for growth. Every challenge you face is teaching you something, whether it's patience, problem solving, or inner strength. Embracing this mindset will help you develop the resilience necessary to persist through adversity. 3. Breaking through mental blocks, mastering your inner voice. Often, the greatest challenges we face aren't external, they're internal. We all have an inner voice, and sometimes that voice is our biggest critic. It tells us we're not good enough, that we'll never succeed, that it's not worth trying anymore. Overcoming these mental blocks is crucial for staying persistent. Here's how you can master your inner voice. Acknowledge negative thoughts, but don't dwell on them. It's natural to have doubts. The key is not to let those doubts control your actions. Recognize them, but don't let them dictate your choices. Replace negative self-talk with empowering statements. Instead of telling yourself, "I can't do this," shift to, "I'm capable of figuring this out." Visualize success. Spend time visualizing yourself overcoming the obstacles in your path. When you see yourself succeeding in your mind, it becomes easier to believe it's possible in reality. Your mindset shapes your reality. Mastering your inner dialogue can help you stay persistent even when self-doubt creeps in. 4. Staying persistent when results are slow. One of the hardest parts of persistence is staying motivated when progress feels slow. We all want to see results quickly, but the reality is that success often takes longer than expected. So, how do you keep going when it feels like you're not making progress? The answer lies in trusting the process. Persistence isn't about seeing immediate results, it's about having faith that your efforts will pay off over time. When results are slow, remind yourself that every small action you take is contributing to your larger goal, even if it's not immediately visible. Here are a few tips to help you stay persistent during slow progress. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge every step forward, no matter how small. Small wins add up and create momentum. Focus on consistency, not perfection. Some days will be harder than others. The key is to stay consistent with your efforts, even on the tough days. Practice patience. Understand that the journey is long, and that persistence requires patience. Keep your eye on the bigger picture. 6. Learning to adapt. Flexibility is part of persistence. Persistence doesn't mean stubbornly sticking to the same plan no matter what. It's about being flexible and adapting to changing circumstances. Sometimes, the path you thought would lead to success may not work out, and that's okay. The key is to be persistent in your pursuit of the goal, but flexible in your approach. Here's how you can stay persistent while remaining adaptable. Reevaluate your strategies. If something isn't working, don't be afraid to try a different approach. Persistence is about finding what works, not about sticking to a failing plan. Be open to feedback, listen to others' perspectives, and be willing to make adjustments based on what you learn. Stay focused on the goal, not the path. Your end goal should remain constant, but the path to get there may change. Don't be afraid to take a detour if necessary. By staying adaptable, you increase your chances of overcoming obstacles and reaching your goals. 7. Use setbacks as fuel for persistence. When adversity hits, it's easy to feel defeated, but the most persistent people use setbacks as fuel. Instead of letting challenges break them down, they use them as motivation to push harder. Here's how you can turn setbacks into fuel. Learn from every setback. Each challenge teaches you something valuable, whether it's a new strategy, a lesson in patience, or an opportunity to grow stronger. There's always something to be gained from adversity. Stay focused on your purpose. Let the challenges fuel your determination to succeed. Every time you overcome a setback, you get one step closer to your goal. Turn pain into power. Use the frustration, disappointment, or pain you feel as motivation to push through. Some of the greatest achievements come from turning difficult emotions into a driving force. Remember, persistence isn't about avoiding obstacles, it's about finding the strength to push through them. Persistence is tested most in times of adversity, but it's in those moments that your strength is truly revealed. By developing resilience, mastering your mindset, and staying flexible in your approach, you can overcome even the most difficult challenges. Remember, every obstacle is an opportunity to grow, and your persistence will carry you through.